what's up? Hello, my name is Emma and today I am doing an unboxing! Today I am doing my January Owlcrate unboxing, so thank you so much to Owlcrate for sending me this box to review. I am an Owlcrate rep, which means just for being subscribed to my channel, you guys get an awesome discount on Owlcrate. So if you are interested in trying out Owlcrate for the very first time, you can use my code EMMMA for 10% off your very first order. So January is Owlcrate's Fearsome Fairy Tales box, which I am so pumped for. I think I know what book is in here. I know I'm gonna love the items. I can't wait. I'm too impatient. First impression opening this box, it smells amazing. This is the Owlcrate spoiler card for their Fearsome Fairy Tales box, and I love it. It is like half like cutesy adorable fairy tale, half totally creepy, and I'm kind of living for it. First thing I see is this box, which I do not know what it is, and there's instructions on the side, but I'm not gonna read them because I want to know what's inside first. Ooh, this is a different shaped object that I've never seen before. Ooh. Okay, so this is a two-part item, so I have to look for it in here first. Okay, I got everything. So the first item is from Fireside Candles, and they are, I believe, these are considered wax melts. So these are an Owlcrate exclusive gingerbread scent, and the name of it is Hansel and Gretel. And I'm like 90% sure this is the delicious goodness that I smelled when I first opened the box, because it really does smell like cookies and all the good stuff in life. Oh my god, like I want to eat this. It smells so good. I could literally smell this forever, I swear to god. I think this is one of my favorite scented things I've ever gotten in a book subscription box. And so it comes with this wax candle burner, which is also created exclusively for Owlcrate. So essentially you put like a tea light candle in here and you put the wax melt up here, and it burns, it like melts, the wax melts, you know, as the name goes, and it smells really good. And then all along the side it has these really adorable star and moon shaped little cutouts, and I really love this. I definitely think this pairing is one of my favorite items I've ever gotten into a subscription box. I mean, you know, black and white is my color scheme, and this matches my office and my bedroom so well, and I love this scent. Like, I feel like this was made perfectly for me. So next we have another Owlcrate exclusive item. I feel like at this point, with all the success that Owlcrate has had, like pretty much everything is exclusive, which is so cool. But it is a bracelet from Authored Adornments that has a quote from Rapunzel on it. It is essentially a page from the book of Rapunzel, and it like has this, you know what this is, you know what this looks like. There's so many bookish jewelries of it. I don't know how to explain it right, but you get it. So essentially it has a fake leather strap and it's a bracelet, and they said that this piece can slide on and off if you want to put it on something else. I'm not sure what you could transfer it to, but it definitely is a cool product. Oh my god, I hate clasps with these fake nails. Oh my god. I do not think I have the ability to do this myself with my nails, but this is essentially what it looks like, and I think it's super cute. I love this typography, like domed glass jewelry trend we have in the book community. I think it's really cute. I love how simplistic it is, but you know, it's still very bookish, and I really like it. Oh my god, this is so big. This is a super cool item. Next up is a pillowcase that was designed exclusively by Stella's Bookish Art for Owlcrate, and it is inspired by Sleeping Beauty. It literally takes up the entire frame. Like, you don't even need to see me actually look at how gorgeous this thing is. The coloring is so beautiful. Always love the typography, and just everything about this is gorgeous. I'm blown away. Next in Owlcrate's Fearsome Fairy Tales box is an exclusive art print designed by Anne Lambelet, and it is inspired by Little Red Riding Hood. Apologies for the glare, but I really like this art style. I love how blocky it is, and I think the color scheme is really nice. I actually didn't even realize until I looked a little bit more closely that like this is the wolf's whole body. I thought it was part of the landscape, and I don't know if that's intentional, but I think it is a really interesting choice. And then of course you have Little Red Riding Hood, very small, standing out at the bottom. And this is a super awesome print. I really love it. Of course we have the Owlcrate pin that comes every month. And then finally we have the book of the month for Owlcrate's Fearsome Fairy Tales box, and it is, as expected, The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Now the first thing I noticed about this is this cover is entirely different than the original cover. As you can see, this one has a stone chair on it with a crown down in the center, and there is light coming from this side, and I will put the original cover right here. They are completely different, and I'm shocked. I've been a subscriber of Owlcrate for a very long time, even before they started doing these exclusive covers, but what they initially did, or what they typically do, is this is the original cover of Eliza and Her Monsters, and this is the Owlcrate exclusive edition, which just has the text change, and they actually did change the drawing a little bit, but they do still look very, very similar. But they completely changed the cover design for this one, and I think this is so awesome. I love seeing Owlcrate grow. They are a great company. They put out a great product, and I love seeing the ways that they improve on themselves, and I think this is definitely a really, really wonderful new decision for them, and I hope in the future that when we do get exclusive covers, they are like super, super special exclusive editions, because this is really cool. As always, we get a letter from the author Holly Black, as well as we have a little sticker this time, which is super cool. And then we have the pièce de résistance, which I don't even know if I'm using that properly, but it just sounded right. It is signed by Holly Black, and you can't even see it because the white balance is off. Is that not freaking awesome? I am thoroughly impressed this month. But for now, let's dive into what The Cruel Prince is about if you haven't heard of it yet, which I don't know where you've been, because this is like a hecka large release this year. Our main character's name is Jude, and when she was 7 years old, fairies came into her home, murdered both of her parents, and took her and her two sisters away to live in fairyland. Now, in the court of fairy, they hate mortals, so Jude and her sisters have had an extremely difficult time over the last 10 years or so trying to find their place there. At the beginning of this story, Jude's older sister named Vivi actually does have some fairy blood in her, but because she grew up in the mortal world, she just wants to go back. She has a girlfriend back home. She's trying to hide this fairy part of herself, and Jude's twin sister named Taryn just wants to find a place. She wants to get married and settle down and live peacefully, whereas Jude wants to become a knight of the court. As she's immortal, that is almost impossible for Jude, but she is given the opportunity to potentially win her place in the court if she defies the wickedest son of the king. I actually read The Cruel Prince this month. I listened to it on audiobook. Fantastic audiobook, by the way. I loved it. I gave it like 4.5 or 5 stars. It was a really wonderful novel. It is an impeccable fantasy world, has a lot of political intrigue. It's not super heavy focused on romance. It's just beautiful and terrifying and exactly what you would want from a Holly Black book. I cannot recommend Cruel Prince enough. I am so happy it was included in this month's Owlcrate box because it totally fits the theme. And then finally we have Owlcrate's newsletter for January. So it has the same art of the spoiler card on the front. As you can see, that's the difference in the covers. It has a little interview with Holly Black. There's a crossword puzzle, some similar recommendations, an interview with the creator of Authored Adornments, who made the bracelet from this month, the Owlcrate photo challenge, and then we have their February theme, which is Hidden Worlds. So in the February box, they've revealed that we will receive an extra large and exclusive item from Evie Bookish that they have never included before. I love Evie Bookish, so I'm super excited for it. So for the February box, it says, our book pick is an incredibly unique story all about modern day fairy tales with a hint of darkness. Each book, is there 2? Whether there's 1 or multiple books in it, they will be signed by the author and they will have an exclusive cover. It says some items they are including are inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Coraline, and the Chronicles of Narnia, which sounds like a really awesome box that I am super excited for. So thank you so much to Owlcrate for sending me your Fearsome Fairy Tales box, because I'm totally pleased and I definitely think this is one of the best boxes they have ever put out. Oh my god, favorite item. Can I just say everything? I literally love everything in this box. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. I absolutely love everything that was included in this box. Definitely let me know what your favorite item from Owlcrate's Fearsome Fairy Tales box was. Thank you again to Owlcrate for sending me your January box to review. You know I always love it. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon for a new one. Bye!